Blog Talk Radio. Welcome to Tarot Time with Misty Tarot. Answers for your everyday questions. Coming to you live from the air capital of the world. Call in now, 917-388-4316, to get your question answered on air by Misty. Too shy? You can ask your questions in the chat room or email your questions to emailtarot@yahoo.com before the show. And here she is now, the diva of divination, Misty Tarot.
Live from a wet and dark ICT. I can't believe it. It's just raining, and I'm hearing a lot of static going on, and I know the connection's just a wee bit funky tonight. So I hope that I'm going to get to stay with you, because I just feel like there's a lot going on that needs to be said and shared, and I hope you have something going on and want to ask me a question, and if you do, of course, give me a call, 917-388-4316. And I'll get you on air, and I will answer the question, hopefully. Hopefully, there'll be an answer in there for you, because you never know. You know, on nights like tonight, where things just are really cold and damp, you just never know what's going to happen. I've had a great week. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week, and that you're all safe and happy. And I just want to remind everybody out there, be kind. Be nice. People are wacky, and they're getting upset over Sesame Street? Really? There's a war going on. People are dying. There's diseases out there. And we're going to raise a fuss over Katy Perry on Sesame Street. Something wrong with that. I don't know about you. But tonight, you know, I had some ice cream in the name of Big Bird with my Big Bird spoon that I've had since I was like 2 years old. So people are just getting offended in the wrong areas. Have you noticed that? Have you guys noticed that? Don't get so worked up about stuff. Come on, don't be so easily offended. 'Cause goodness, there's a lot more to be worried about out there for your kids than Katy Perry on Sesame Street showing a little bit of cleavage and some legs, chasing around Elmo. There's a lot more to be worried about. Definitely a lot more. So, guys, I wanted to tell you, I did complete the calendar for the companion calendar to my book, Have a Great Day, and it has 13 new quotes, and they're kind of lengthy. They're really lengthy, actually, and some really fun pictures in there, and actually, it should be going on sale sometime next week. So, look forward to that. Check out my website, mistitarot.com, and you can definitely learn about it on there. And really quick, I want to tell you guys where I'm going to be. On my website, there is a calendar that always, you know, will let you guys know if I remember where I'm going to be. And something really important is coming up Friday the 1st. And it's right here in the ICT. And if you guys are anywhere near Kansas, then I hope you will come out between the hours of 6 and 9. Right in downtown Wichita, and it's for Art Aid. And Art Aid is a wonderful charity here that raises money. They're in their 17th year for AIDS research and just to help people. We have a place here called Positive Directions, and they just help a lot of AIDS patients. And it's something that's really close to my heart. A good friend of mine is like a co-chair on it. So they've asked me to be the tarot reader. And they're having like a sideshow, freak show carnival. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? I know. So anyways, you know, I'll be over there probably dressed like a drag queen. Because it's the one night of the year I get to, and nobody says anything about it. So my hair will be even bigger froed than normal. And I hope you guys, if you're around, that you'll come out and see me. It's only $5 to get in. And you'll get to have a lot of fun. So that's what I'm going to be doing this weekend, and the weekend after that is, of course, the Ren Fair, and that's something I do every year, and I just absolutely adore. And this year I get to actually sell my books as well, and will be signing them. So come check me out if you guys are anywhere near Kansas in the next few weeks. I'm going to be out and about. So I have a private message here. And it says, okay, my question is, what happened to my new love? My new love, my life, and will it still happen? And career-wise, will the people I'm working with currently, will this be the real deal? Okay. My eyes and my mouth are not cooperating, so deal patiently with me, please. Let's see what's going on. Well, a lot happened with the new life, the new love life, because I think that's what you meant. There's a lot of burdens there, but you're pushing on through it and being spontaneous. So you've kind of thrown a little bit of stuff. You're throwing curveballs out to the universe. So that's what's going on. A little bit more than usual, but you're pushing through it. So I don't think that this really is going to change a lot. You're still really happy with your world, and the person's still there. I just feel like you're perceiving it differently. Does that make sense? It's still out there. It's just things are happening, and I just want you to sit back for a minute and make sure that, you know, you're not missing opportunities, because I kind of feel like you're not looking at things. And also this other person, there's not a lot of courage or confidence there. So, but what I want you to look at is the fact that you're really happy. So you do have a new life because you're happy, and you can make this life anything you want it. And I'm seeing some really good stuff. I'm not seeing fighting. I'm not seeing a question of do I or don't I. I think you're finally getting put together. And it's not going to be long before you get like everything you want, and you're going to see it, and you're going to say, wow, I'm a pretty successful person, and things are going really good for me, and I finally found balance. So don't think so much about the love life right now. That's not so much where the concentration is. I still think it's there, but it's just there's a miss in there, and you're doing some other things. So I like where your life is headed. I like what you're doing right now, and just how happy you are. As far as career goes, let's see about that. If the people you're working with will be the real deal. Well, it's a heck of a lot. You know what? There's a lot of success in here, and you're really reaping the benefits of it. It's more of a family atmosphere, and yeah, like today it seems like there's a lot of partying going on. Things are really good. In this situation, whatever it was you were thinking about when you typed that question, because that's what really matters, is what you were thinking about. Things are really good. Things are centered. Things are not scattered. You know exactly what it is you want, what you have, and what you can do. So things are really good with it for right now. I actually think you're going to be getting a raise in the next 30 days. There's more of a sense of a team atmosphere than you fighting for yourself. So there's not going to be any of that. And the one thing you need to know about whatever it was you were thinking about, again, career, people you're currently working with, is that you just need to take the good with the bad. You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days. But as far as right now, and especially today, things are really good. And I like the whole direction you're headed in right now. And I know you might not see it, but it's pretty good. So just keep doing what you're doing. If you feel like throwing a curveball, it's working for you. So throw it. Somebody's going to catch it. They always do. Unless you just decided to ping somebody with it. All right.